Before you relocate, please watch this video till the end because Tacha exposes the real UK struggle Africans don't talk about. Before you post your visa approval online and dream of soft life in London, what you're about to air may just save your future. A viral video from Nigerian reality star Tacha has sparked serious conversations, and it's time we face the truth.
See all those people that's always having inferiority complex in Nigeria, thinking everyone here is rich. Most people here is broke. I tell you the truth. In fact, the most broke people I've met is actually the people in this UK. Everyone is holding themselves like it is expensive as I tell you the truth. So when you see all those videos, people coming out to say, you're asking me for money, is it not just $100? Trust me when I tell you that the living situation in this country isn't rosy. In fact, most people in Nigeria is living better off than people actually living in here. So that be it. If you want to move, it's fine. Go ahead to move. But they don't move with the mindset of, it's all rosy, it's sweet, it's interesting, it's money. No, you're going to be burning 300k on a freaking taxi in a freaking day, spending 1 million on cabs in a freaking week, unless you want to use the train. That be it. Think about your decision. Think about it, right?
Life abroad is not automatically better, and many Nigerians overseas are struggling to make ends meet from one job to the other. Now, let's talk about it. Just because someone lives abroad doesn't mean they are living well. Take that one. That one is 100% fact. This is not to discourage anyone, but to prepare you for the real world out there, because the grass is not always greener. Tacha, the former Big Brother Niger star and now a UK resident, said something very, very bold that most celebrities that lives in UK will not tell you. They will not even say it out. And what is that thing? She said, the most broke people I have ever met in my life are actually in the UK. Meaning in her own life, according to her, that the most broke people she has ever met are actually living in the UK. Can you believe that? Huh? Someone that is broke living in the UK, a UK resident being broke. And Tacha didn't even stop there. She called out what she described as growing inferiority complex among Nigerians back home, because she said they believe that anyone who moved abroad is automatically rich. But Tacha, are we to blame the Nigerians back home? No, because a kind of picture here and there that people in the diaspora that they will send home there, they will put it on their social media. This gives impression that everything is greener out there. She said again, everyone is holding themselves. It's a very expensive place, especially living in Obodoyibo. It no be my at all. But Tacha is right. She's very, very right. Because what goes on there, bro, nobody think say that they tell people when they did for Nigeria. Because cost of living abroad, that one alone, it go do anything, it go kaput you completely. Now, let's break it down here. Rent in London for a very small 1-bedroom apartment, it's everywhere within 1 million and 2.5 million naira per month if you convert it, from pounds to naira. What about transportation? If you're not using the train, you might be spending 300,000 naira on a taxi in just one day. What about your car insurance? What about the road tax? What about the fuel? That's another 1 million gone in a week. This is just the reality of how people live and spend their money in Obodoyibo. Unforeseen costs, they will all walk in, and definitely you got to pay it. What about your grocery? After all, you will put something in your belly. What about the electricity? Because that place is not that, NEPA, I beg, make I bribe you, make I give you some money. No, you got to pay your electricity bill. And that's one of the reasons why people, when you go there to visit them, they always cry, don't on that light, don't on that AC, don't on that water heater. They always monitor you, especially if you're just coming all the way from Nigeria, because they believe the way you guys waste electricity in Nigeria, if you do that in Obodoyibo, you will pay with your nose. Or are we going to talk about the council tax? These are taxes that is unavoidable. You just got to pay it. These taxes are the one that they use in developing your community. Maybe probably you want to trade with your dustbin, you want to park here, you want to do that. Especially you guys that have a kind of private parking space there. Probably maybe some kind of garden is right in front of your house as well. These are some of the money that they will use in cleaning all those areas there. Because you pay money, but you see your money working. Not unlike in Nigeria, where you will pay Loma that they should come and carry your dirty. But when Loma comes, they will not carry it. Instead of them to even come, probably like once in 2 weeks, they will not come. They will come once in 2 months or once in a month. And all the place will be littered. After all, there are some people that is responsible for that. But because there's no accountability, so these people, they don't care. But right away over there, you pay your council tax. But your council tax work for you. Some council tax are paid every month, while in some country, they pay it once a year. But still, with 2 jobs, my brother, you barely survive with all those bills. This is not just only in UK alone. No. It's a similar thing in Canada, the US, Germany, and even Dubai right now is happening over there too. Because these are all stuff that people on the social media that they don't see. What you see on Instagram is the filter situation, the razzmatazz, the bling bling, the cha-cha of the thing. That's what you see on social media. You don't see the mother working 12-hour shift in a winter just to pay house rent. Even some will even do 3 jobs in a day. You don't even see graduates driving Uber with a master's degree. You don't see the pictures. They don't post it on social media. Sometimes the couple also, they will give themselves basbos, simply because one of them want to send money to their family back in Nigeria. All these things are not shown on social media. We've seen a situation where couples, they got separated simply because of this money of the thing, that they want to send money to their parents back in Africa. And this is just because the situation of things over there in the UK or somewhere in Obodo Ibo is so tense that before you remove £1, €1, $1, you go think twice. Because as that money goes out, the money is not coming in again. But what do? We still need to take care of our people back in Nigeria. But some of us as well, we go extra miles to do what I call keeping up appearances, shiarimi, something that you cannot afford. You know that you've not paid your house rent. You know that you use credit card to pay your house rent. Instead, you will carry one kind big money, take send to your people back home in Nigeria, where those people in Nigeria, they will be living like king, they will be living like lords. You are sharing just one room with your colleagues in Obodo Ibo, but your people back in Nigeria there, they live in an estate with gas, with house help, with everybody around them, with security. They live in a very posh estate there. Why you just struggle, you manage, you put your head in one room in Obodo Ibo. And the people that you pity in Nigeria, they live like lords. Have you ever seen anyone when they live for Obodo Ibo that posts a bounce debit alert, depression, or even night crying all alone in a cold flat? No one to cuddle him, no one to say sorry. Some after work, especially during winter, especially during snow, their hand will become kakaka like this. And what do? They will put that hand in a hot water. Still, they will not feel any pain because that hand is completely kaput. That hand is poof already. It's going to take a while before the veins, before the nerves, before all the cells in that hand, before it comes back alive. This is all because they just want to do what? They want to live for Obodo Ibo. But all these are all the struggle that many people face abroad, which my brother, they will not tell you. This message now for those of you who are planning to leave Nigeria, hey, Tacha said, it's the best, oh. Nobody to say make you no leave, oh. Move if you have the space, if you have the opportunity to japa. But don't move thinking it's all rosy out there. Because some of you guys, hey, when you want japa, you're so lazy to read. You're so lazy to educate yourself. You're so lazy to inform yourself. All you want to do at that point is, my brother is there. He ain't go do it. He ain't go show me road. And you don't read yourself. You don't take notes yourself. Then you can fall into the wrong agency. Where we say they go even do it. They go push you. Go Georgia. You, when they mention that Georgia, you go to say maybe not Georgia for America. But now Georgia when he there for near Russia here, now they push you go. because you no educate yourself. You too, you collect that visa, you waka come. Now when you reach the airport, now they tell you say, no worry, even when you reach that Georgia, if you enter Atlanta. Now they don't deceive some of you guys. And some agents also, they go carry you now, go some countries where we say, na babiala, babiala, babiala. You will begin beg for money here and there. Now that country, now they go carry you go. Can you imagine? Maybe person talk say they go Pakistan, in they go Afghanistan. Maybe person tell you say in they go one of these Cyprus area there. Where we say they say that place now Okwashale as well. Educate yourself, my brother and sister. Relocation without preparation leads to regret. You go buy time. Make you stop idolizing abroad though. To our brothers and sisters back home there, it's time for us to do it to stop assuming that everyone abroad is rich. And it's also time for us to do what? To stop comparing your life to someone that sends you 50 pounds every month. Believing that abroad is automatic success. No, don't you ever think that. Say obodo ibo na automatic success. No, hey, my brother, you go swear to. Because the truth is, some Nigerians in Nigeria are living better than those people who say they did for obodo ibo with fewer bills, better family support, and freedom from endless debt. They know they carry debt at all for the neck. Yale okon if you borrow you rice. Egbelon if you borrow you salt. But for obodo ibo, who you want go knock? You want go knock for your neighbor door? Say I beg, say you forgot to buy salt. That time when we say you go supermarket. Now enter your room, make I enter my room. Day your lane, make I day my lane. Now a day for obodo ibo. Now, some people will be saying that they watch this video now, they go ask one question. Why not jackpot in the first place? People go ask that question, I'm sure, in the comment section there. But let's be honest here, right? People don't just jackpot because they hate Nigeria. Or maybe they hate the face of Tinubu. No. People jackpot because they feel trapped. No job, no security, no dignity. You go see police like this. Police go, was you? Where that dignity, where in day. But what thing will happen when you trade one hardship for another one? The answer isn't just relocation. The answer is knowledge, planning, and reality. Now, let's talk. We'll do some kind of Q&A matter here. Abi? Are you planning to move abroad soon? Or you waiting there for obodo ibo now? Are you facing the same struggle where we say we dey talk for inside this video? Or do you believe waiting Tacha, waiting the talk? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's normalize telling the full stories, not just the airport selfie. Shiny passport, green passport, red passport, yellow passport, purple passport, but also the silent struggle. We talk about them too. People, they do waiting we call suffering and smiling. Because at African Black Gold TV, we don't just talk, we reflect, we educate, and we prepare our people for the future in obodo oyibo. Because no matter where you live, London, Lagos, Accra, Atlanta, truth is your best weapon. Tell people the truth. The way we say you live for obodo oyibo. No go snap picture on top of one big limo where we say they just park for your street there. You can't post them on top of social media. People will say maybe now you get time. Because of that one, you don't put yourself for wahala. They will begin do mua. They will begin ask you. Even say your parents for Nigeria too, the day wahala, the day trouble. Because people, they will say maybe you don't arrive for Bodo Ibu. If care is not taken, your news, it will spread for your neighborhood. And before you say Jack Robinson, this way that they type people, they will come carry your parents, carry your people, go. And they'll come demand for that money from your hand. Not knowing, say, just show. Now you they do on top of that selfie. So waiting, I beg, pipe low. Tell the people they real struggle. Tell the people they can't walla we be say you they go through. Nobody say make you scare them, but let them understand. Say, this thing nobody say they roses like that too. But no matter what you tell some people where they for Nigeria, they go see ask you say, hey, if that place no good, why you still there? Why you don't come back home? Some will even tell you, say, hey, are they ready to come? Are they ready to come? For this kind of place, nothing where you go tell people for Nigeria, say, make they no japa, they will tell you, say, lie, say they go tear this come out. No be for Nigeria. Now we see people where they carry the whole house, the disposal, all in the name say they want japa. But unfortunately for them, yeah, when they reach Obodo, things don't work out kaya, and the house is gone. Now they send them back to Nigeria, where they won't start from again. The family, they don't split because now the wife don't fit take am, the husband don't fit take am. Stress, you don't enter that family. Before you sabi am, boom, the two of them, they don't divorce. So before you go follow this kind trend, where we say they work out on top of social media, I beg, think twice. And make you prepare your mind where you dey go. Make you plan your finances, and don't relocate with the fantasy. Relocate with clarity. If you're living this reality, please drop your story in the comment. And if you believe in truth, in telling people, say this is exactly how it be. Over those one where we say the fake life, now the trend on top of social media, please subscribe. Your journey deserves the truth, no mago mago, and we'll keep giving it to you.